Yo.
Hi, is this Taktikal?
Yes.
Hi, Taktikal. I wanted to call you before you went on the SAYJIN Tyler show. I wanted to let you know I want to suck your dick. I love you, Taktikal. What's up with you? What's up, homie, man? It's SAYJIN Tyler. You're on itsbeamradio.com on the Mayhem Countdown, man. Pleasure to have you on the show. What's popping with you, man? You know what I'm saying? It's been a minute that I've actually got a opportunity to talk to you, man. But what's popping, man? I want let the listeners know where you're from, what you represent, all that, man. Let them know about everything.
Yeah, man. What's going on, everybody? In case y'all don't know who I am, I go by the name of Taktikal, representing Union City, New Jersey, Bronx, New York. Yeah.
All right, no doubt. And also let them know, the people you mess with, you know what I'm saying? They might know some of the artists, because a lot of the artists that you do collaborate with have been on itsbeamradio.com.
Mm-hmm.
I think the only ones that haven't been on It's Beam Radio is probably like Lions Den. I don't think I've had any.
Yeah, basically, Lions Den Mafia,
They've been out to the shows, though. They've been out to the show, but not on the radio. We haven't had an opportunity to get them on the radio, but they've been out to the shows with you. I remember that.
Yeah. Did a show out in for what's that? Open Mic Mayhem.
Yeah,
Went
Open Mic Mayhem, Campinas. Yep. What's up? Now, what's popping with the music? You know what I'm saying? We got some new stuff. What we got tonight?
Yeah, I sent you 2 records that's gonna be on my debut mixtape, which I'm looking to release by the end of July, early August, called Cage Music. Features a couple of artists from Lions Den Mafia. Also my dude Joe Tomko, who's been hyping me up, and lyrically, my homie, he's gifted. K Money, he's on the mixtape as well. Yeah, and just just trying to network, keep my circle, keep within my circle. I don't like to really go outside my circle, because it's easier to work with the people that I know.
I feel you there. Now, how'd you get involved with music? What was it that set you in the direction, to be an artist, to write music, to perform and stuff like that? What set you in the direction, to become Taktikal?
I guess it runs in the blood, it didn't really start until I heard my brother do it. This is back when the radios with the built-in microphones. You would play the music from one radio and you would spit into the radio with the built-in mic. And
yeah,
when I seen him do it, I was like, oh, let me see, I'll do like a little rap, just whatever, like a jokey joke. And next thing I know, I'm listening to the Slim Shady LP, and I just like, wow. And so ever since then, and then Capital Punishment, which was another album that was just like, it blew me away. And from there, Reasonable Doubt and, Cuban Link. And so, those are like the artists that made me like set, which like set it off for me. They're all different, which works, because a lot of times you hear rappers that you can automatically assume, like, okay, this person is this person's favorite rapper, because you can hear it. Well, with these artists, they're all different, so that works for me, because I like my versatile game is just like, that's what, like, the lyrical side, the concept side, it just all works out.
Word. Now, I am a fan of your music. With all the tracks that you have played on here, every track that I could say is a very lyrical track. There have been times where you've gone outside the box, with some club tracks like Mannequin.
Mm-hmm.
Loving that track too. Now let me ask you a quick question. What of course every hip hop artist doesn't just listen to hip hop. You know what I'm saying? They grow up listening to other elements of music, which makes them who they are today. You know what I'm saying? And what they do today. What were some of the other genres of music that you grew up listening to that became building blocks, for you?
R&B. At the time, it was R&B. I wasn't really so much into rock music. I'm still not really into rock music. It's just certain songs, like certain artists, like I could like I can listen to, but R&B, because you know it's more of a emotional kind of thing. Like, you can't really know what it's like. You can't get the vision off of a rapper, who's doing a love song, because a lot of rappers go like they're going on a straight path, and they do one thing that just like sets them apart. Like when they start talking about the drug game, like you don't really get the vision. So with R&B is like you zone out. Like my iPod, I have a whole playlist with just R&B songs, some rock songs, and it's just something that is like, it helps me zone out. And whenever like if I have a song that I have to write, I just zone out, and so everything can come together.
All right, no doubt. Now let's talk a little bit about your music and stuff like that too. Like I said, we got a couple tracks here tonight. Let's see what I got in the vault. Now you sent me a track called Rocky vs. Apollo. Okay.
Yeah.
And of course I got this other track. It's called Light Work. Is that correct?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So we got some new tactical tracks. Let's talk about Rocky vs. Apollo. I see that this is a feature with Moneybagg Mello, who represents with Lions Den. That's correct, right? From Maybach Music.
Yeah.
All right. So that's
this is also my older brother.
Oh, that's right. You know what? That's how I think actually he was introduced. He came to that show that night, right?
That was the first time I actually performed with him. So
yeah.
it was like
I remember you guys were saying it was kind of like a big thing. You know what I'm saying? And,
yeah.
Of course, you guys tear down the house, man. You know what I'm saying? Great performance. So this track, now let's talk about this track a little bit. You know what I'm saying? What's the story behind this track?
Well, how Rocky versus Apollo came about was basically like, see, the thing is, in Union City, there's a lot of up and comers. Some of them have talent, some of them don't have talent, but it's just the thing that it's like a lot of them are coming up on some we run shit, and yet nobody's earned their stripes. And on top of that, for me to hold the title as a veteran in my area is a feeling of being overlooked. And so it's like I hit up my brother one day, and I'm like, yo, I got this song. The song concept, I got the beat, Rocky versus Apollo, because nobody's outdoing you and me. Not saying nobody's better than us, but where we stand, our name, it's crazy. And plus, the people wanted to collab, so it's like, let's give them something that's gonna, let's give them something to talk about.
Word. And
so it was, and then thinking back to the Rocky movie, that fight was like the big shit, like, because though it's a movie, but it's like that fight was like the big shit. So like, let's do something that's gonna be, we can't do the Twin Towers because obviously they fell. So it's like, let's do something where it's like, all right, like I see where they're coming from. Like, if anybody has ever told themselves, oh, them niggas is falling off, they nothing, this song proves otherwise.
Got you. All right, no doubt. So there's a little insight, a little storyline behind the track and everything. And we do have one other track. Let's see this other track we got here, which is called Light Work. Now, what's this track about? You know what I'm saying? What's the story behind this track?
Basically, it's a lyrical song. I came across the producer on YouTube. He goes by the name of Economics. We're going to start working with each other more now. And when I heard the song, I was like, damn, because one thing about me is like I love them epic Dipset type of instrumental. So when I came across that, I was like, I just had to get on it. So I hit up the producer, Economics, we chatted, he sent me the beat, I wrote to it. Basically, it's just a lyrical track to show niggas, the light work.
All right, no doubt. All right, so once again, up in the building, it's the Mayhem Countdown with our special guest. We got Taktikal up in the building. Now, are there any current projects out right now, or maybe anywhere online? Like, where can people find your music?
I don't have too much recent music up, but people can get to my music either through my YouTube channel, This Is Tactical TV, or SoundCloud.
All right, no doubt. If there was another artist out there that maybe possibly want to do a collaboration, like listen to the interview right now, is there any way they can hit you up via email or anything like that?
Yeah, I mean, you know, they got Facebook, facebook.com /official tactical. That's TAKTIKAL. Or hit me up on Twitter at Tactical.
All right, no doubt, no doubt. Once again, Tactical up in the building with us.
It's BMRadio.com. ITZBMRadio.com. Join the mayhem. Join the mayhem.
You know, give some shout outs, you know, to you people out there, and of course let the people know where they can find your music.
Well, definitely. Shout out to the whole Lions Den Mafia, Roll You Lion Mob. Shout out to Mikey RLM, who's in the chat room right now. Shout out to Joe Tomko, K Money, Fake Guap. Shout out to ETAOM. Where you can find my music. SoundCloud.com/Tactical. That's TAKTIKAL. This is Tactical TV on YouTube. YouTube.com/Tactical2010. Not the letter O, 0. Yeah, you can find my music on there. Hit me up on Twitter at Tactical. Support real hip hop. Support that real hip hop. None of that Starship bullshit.
Yes, you're crazy. Get out there, support real hip hop, man. You got guys like Tactical out there doing their thing, man. Once again, pleasure having you on the show, man. Once again, let the people know what radio station plays your music, man.
Shit, it's BM Radio. You already know.
You already know. Join
the mayhem.